After the disaster that befell our little garden, or garden gate, we decided to replant. There's going to be sunflowers and hollyhocks in here. You can already see a couple of the little sunflower sprouts. There's one more up there. I have hope for those. This is a tomato. I don't know what that is. There's veggies planted in here. I don't know what that is either. Here we planted a bunch of nasturtium. Then in the middle here, there's forget-me-not and alyssum. And then more nasturtiums on the side. Our wildflowers here survived the little incident with the weed whacker. And then, yeah, some things are popping up in the corners. We also redecorated a little. I'm hoping to do the same for the rest of the house soon. But yeah, this is our little living room. On God, I have never beat a Spyro flying level in my life, and I'm like, you know what? I did that. I did that. I did that. It's been about a week since we planted all the new stuff, and I just wanted to do another little tour in the garden. So I'm back out in the garden. We've got a bunch of little sprouts coming up. I'm starting to think I might have been wrong about what they are. I think these are the hollyhocks though. Like this sprout and that sprout, that's about where I put the hollyhock seeds. Probably should have marked it. But yeah, and then I think that's a sunflower. So those are coming up in the back. I don't know what these are because I thought those were sunflowers, but no, I think the bigger ones, like this one, I think those are sunflowers. The tomato's doing real good. These are cucumbers. Still don't know what this is, and someone ate some of it, so just stay away from the tomatoes, please. But yeah, there's more cucumbers. This is where we put the nasturtiums. You can see like one sprout there, but I haven't seen any of them really come up yet. Sprouts in this middle one where the alyssum and the forget-me-nots are. At least a couple of them. There's something coming here, so maybe that's a nasturtium. I don't know. That got eaten. I have some more seeds in the front yard, but I don't think any of those are coming up yet. If they come up at all. Kind of just threw everything at the wall. It's pretty late in the season too, but hopefully we get some blooms before everything gets frozen. Nothing too crazy is going on at the moment in my personal life. I might go to a goth event that's happening in my town, which is pretty rare. There's not like a huge alternative scene here. I was gonna cut my bangs again, but I want to wait until it's not summer, or at least until this job is over, because I feel like it would either get like stuck in like the sunscreen or like sweat. Yeah, it'd be gross. But after that, I think I'm gonna cut bangs. Also, I decided that I really want to try like gal makeup, like really give it a go. I've been kind of tiptoeing for a while, kind of doing like the eye bag makeup, but I really want to try like a full getu like look. I'm gonna get lashes for sure. I'm also gonna get circle lenses. I know they're not necessary, but I don't know. I feel like it'll really like pow. It'll like take the look to the next level. I think if I do end up going to that goth night, I'll probably vlog at least a little bit. I think that would be fun. Okay, I turned the air conditioner off because this is serious time. I have been feeling so unhelpful when it comes to the situation in Gaza. I mean, there's not much I can do. I'm personally struggling, and I don't have a lot of resources to donate consistently. But gosh, it's just like every day watering the plants. It makes me think of this little boy, Ahmed, and you might have seen the Instagram account. He like has a little garden in Gaza, and I'll put the name of the account. It's Ahmed and Simba, I think. And it just breaks my heart to think of what the people of Gaza, what Palestinian people are going through and have been going through. And I'm not monetized on this channel or anything, so I don't really have any way to help that way. But all I can do is share links. I'll have stuff linked in the comments. I don't think I can link anything in the description just yet. But there's a few Instagram accounts. There's the Gaza Freedom Flotilla. That's the ship that's on its way to try and get through the blockade and the siege and try and deliver baby formula and other aid to the people of Gaza. And they really need support, and in the event that anything bad happens, they need people who are on their side, who can fight to free them in the event of capture. And there's also Fund a Kitchen Gaza, and they are helping to fund community kitchens so that people are able to get food, what little food that there is. But yeah, I just find it really important to use my voice. I don't know what else I can do, but I'm constantly sharing a lot of links and ways to help, not just with Gaza, even though that is a completely pressing issue, and I try to advocate and I try to share resources and links where you're able to directly help people who are hurting, and I don't know how much I can say, but people who are hurting and starving. And it would mean a lot to me if you went to my Instagram or followed those accounts, shared the resources they post, and just try and keep the conversation going and try and keep the momentum. And yeah, I do want this to be like an entertaining space and a place where you can it's kind of a form of escapism for me, but there are things that are just too important not to talk about. And I think that's all I have to say. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. And free Palestine. Every day, all day, forever.